exactly.
So welcome.
What's up, everybody? This is episode
24?
25, I think. What? Yeah, we have more episodes than you have years, Eddie.
You're not wrong. It's true.
Well, we have a very
I know.
special episode
We've
today.
got you on the whatever pod now. So
Yeah.
name three countries. Pop the balloon. Hit the rain bet. Hit the gritty.
The rain bet. Let me hit this rain bet real quick.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome everybody to the Most Deaf Podcast. This is episode 25.
That's
and
right.
we have a very special guest. We have Eduardo Lopez.
Eddie Lopez.
Hello.
Edlo.
Where do they find you at, Eddie?
Just Instagram, Eddy Films, or Eddy._.films.
No, but where did we find you? How did you come about? How did you come about?
High school.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've known Eddie since he was in high school. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was 17, entered a film festival.
No Diddy.
Yeah. I entered a film festival. I met them.
No
and
app dog.
I met Casey and Cindy, and I met other people, and they invited me to their college set, and I've been here ever since.
That's true.
And now I
Yeah.
attend that college.
Now you're in college.
Yeah, now I'm in college, about to finish it this May.
Yeah, and I mean, you've been, wow. Oh my God.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
What are you going to do after you've graduated?
Just keep
Just keep working?
Yeah, just keep working how I
Honestly,
am.
you've had so much experience now that it's just like, your work kind of just speaks for what you do. So,
I try to. So
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's going to launch me into the first question is like, since we last talked to you for the little social media vertical interview
Yeah.
stuff, so that was like, what, October or something like that? Or
that was like last year.
that was well, yeah,
it
that
was last year,
October
but-
was in last year, yeah.
I don't know.
So what have you worked on since then?
I might not remember everything.
I know.
Well, we did desert pickup day again
Okay.
for Jimmy.
Right.
We started shooting for FTVM for our short film class, and
What was the for short film? What was the project?
we had multiple.
Oh, okay.
So we all had groups, and
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah.
did 3.
'Cause you got to work for a bunch of people in the class.
in the classroom. Yeah. So we did, I think, 3 or 4 short films.
Were you the DP for all of them?
I was the DP for one of them, and I was key grip for the other.
Okay. I know they like you to rotate.
Yeah,
Like they can't.
rotate all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So which
That's
is good.
smart. It's
which
good.
is good because everybody gets to experience each position in like I guess in the industry or something.
Yeah.
So they get to dabble in like camera department.
They
grip
didn't throw you as
department.
AD or something, Eddie?
No, no.
you get to pick what you
forbid.
you get to pick what you want to do.
Yeah. Well, you kind of get to pick what you want to do.
Yeah.
Well, also too, everybody knows like, yeah, I'm not gonna make Eddie produce. Like,
Yeah, they
I
wouldn't
want my
trust
project
me.
to work.
Yeah, I wouldn't direct. So
Yeah. You know what? And that's perfectly fine, though. It's like, I feel like if there's something that calls you, especially in the more technical department, it's just like, this is what I do.
it's
And that's
your
awesome.
lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people sometimes fight for like the more like, I don't know, above the line stuff or
Yeah.
like
That's right.
all the, I want to be, everyone wants to be a fucking director. Sorry.
Yeah, it is true.
But yeah, it's one of those things, right? So it's just like, not everybody can be,
This or that.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And
Not
it's-
everybody can meet me.
Yeah.
No, but it's like film. A lot of people don't understand how film is very much of a blue collar job. That's
Yeah.
a big thing. It's like the people in charge of making sure stuff doesn't fall on the
Yeah.
actors or.
How different is film really than working on cars?
I know.
Being safe. That's all it is.
Yeah,
It's all
it's
just safety. So, because you're working with hundreds of pounds of equipment, like lights that weigh over 100 pounds, stands that weigh over 100 pounds.
And it's expensive.
It's expensive too.
Yeah.
And you can hurt yourself really bad, if not kill
That's right.
yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can
People
hurt
have died
somebody.
on set.
Yep.
That's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's definitely a hazardous kind of job.
The John Landis Twilight Zone movie,
Yeah.
helicopter accident.
Sarah, I think it was safety set for Sarah.
What happened?
She was not Sarah Trout.
Okay.
Not Sarah Trout. It
Sarah
was
Michelle Gellar.
You'll probably have to fact check me on this. I think her name is Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah, safety for Sarah.
Oh,
Safety
so
for
that's
Sarah.
because of the Alec Baldwin.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
train. It was a train incident.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
the train, that one too. The train.
That one.
Yeah.
It was. I think her name was Sarah though.
Yes. Yes.
But they created. It's a whole thing now where it's safety for Sarah. There's a day dedicated to her.
Oh wow.
For set safety.
Yeah.
Just like drink one for Dane.
Yeah, no, but set safety is really important,
It
and I
really
think
is.
it's one of those things we get so comfortable, and especially once we get on to these other productions, and you kind of start working with the same people.
Exactly.
I think it starts getting, people just start getting kind of lazy about it because
you
it's
get
just like,
comfortable. You're like,
yes.
oh, I can do that later. Oh, it's gonna hold. No, it's
It's
like
fine.
yeah. And I will admit, I've done that before.
Yeah.
Because I work with a lot of the same people, but still, I try to avoid doing that. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's not
It's
right.
also such a time. Everything's a time crunch.
Exactly.
So it's like safety's can be the first thing to go
Safety,
out.
yeah.
If people aren't really,
For the most part, safety is the first thing that goes out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you if
Absolutely.
people aren't really looking out for each
Yeah.
other,
So, but
that's like the part of the thing is, it's always like the like boat Navy crew, pirate ship
Yeah.
crew is, what I mean? Everybody's got to hold together and keep morale high and look out for each other kind of
Exactly.
thing,
So I know, Eddie, you grip gaff, but your main thing, you're a DP too.
camera department.
Yeah. Tell me what has been like any of your favorite projects that you worked on recently, or anything that you're looking forward to.
One of my favorite project is The Masquerade, to film my DP'd in last semester of college. Main reason because it came out looking really pretty, and because of the camera and lenses I got to use.
Is that out
cool.
somewhere?
Not yet.
Okay.
I think it's still in post.
Gotcha.
And that was a class
That was
project.
that was a class project.
All right, cool. Who are you working with on that one?
Director was Gabe Lopez, not brothers.
No relation.
No relation. Yeah, director was Gabe Lopez. My key grip was Joseph Burkhart, which is now he is my key grip, and now my best friend, one of my best friends.
There we go.
But yeah, he's my key grip and best friend.
What's Max gonna say about that?
I don't know, Max, I love you.
But you're not. Just not there yet.
Y'all, you guys are gonna laugh at me so hard.
What?
I
You weren't
forgot I
recording?
was on the switcher.
You what?
I forgot I was on the switcher, and people just been looking at my face. It's just been me.
You know what? You got to learn though. You got to be on it.
Sorry, guys. That was my face for like 20 minutes already.
We'll just reset it.
Reset. Let's start again.
Now we got to keep rolling.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Dang it. Okay. Whatever.
I know. So okay, this is my next question is okay. So you've done like all the things you're gonna want to do, basically.
Yeah.
Right? What's a position that you haven't tried yet that'd be fun, exciting, challenging, that you would actually be willing to try out? Because I know you're a camera guy. You've always been the camera guy.
Yeah, the camera guy around here.
And it's like I know you don't want to do above the line type stuff like that.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, DP is above the line, but
yeah.
you know, what I mean, the other, it's
Yeah,
the
the
only,
other
it's the
above the
only
line stuff.
technical one.
Yeah.
You know, so you're not directing doesn't call you. ADing and producing and stuff like that. Set deck, set carpentry,
You're like, no. You're like, I don't
Armor.
want to do anything else.
armor, car wrangler. Like, no, I'm just gonna take my ball and go home if I can't be on camera.
No, there's a position. I forgot the name of it.
Fluffer.
Yeah, I'm gonna fluff the set. Yeah, I'm gonna fluff the pillow.
Greens.
Crap, what is it?
Something on set.
TikTok.
God no. It's got to be pyro.
Oh, that's super.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Blow shit up.
That would be super cool.
I'll blow stuff up.
I know. Well, me and Vince want to go get our armorer certifications.
Oh, nice.
Because we're both gun nuts, so you know. What about you, Cindy?
What about me? Well, I think I've done kind of a little bit of everything at this point. I do a lot. I've done makeup. I've done set design.
Yeah. You've
costume. I've acted forcefully, yes. I have acted. Yeah, no, I've done a little bit of everything. So,
You know, I know the answer to this.
what is it?
You haven't gotten to helm and direct your own project just by yourself yet.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
do want to direct by myself, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to come when it comes. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, well, we're obviously working on a big script, on a feature,
Right.
but you're going to co-direct with me, right?
Of course.
Then
Yeah.
it's not going to be my own thing.
No, but I mean, you need to, you know, I think you need to make a short first of your own too, though, you know.
Sure.
And I mean, we've been sitting on a couple of different scripts that we
Yeah.
worked on together.
It's true.
You know, we've got Catherine.
I know. Catherine's a good one.
I know. I think we need like a third version of it, third revision,
Sure.
and then also the cult movie.
Oops. Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
I
the
did write a
cult movie. We wrote that script. That would be fun.
But
What else?
anyway, this is not about me. This is about
This
Eddy.
isn't about me.
This is about Eddy.
It's about us. It's about all of us.
All of us.
In IE. All
Yeah.
of us strugglers.
So I was gonna say, so Eddy, you've been working. I saw this really cool thing you just posted, and it's doing very well on social media. This whole car thing. What is it? Explain it. I forget.
So it's Hot Pit Auto Fest. It's a grassroots / semi-pro drift competition.
Oh.
And originally, it's me and Joseph Burkhardt that are working on it. Originally, it was a class project. It still is. But they go through rounds. So there's round 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Round 1 is the only one like we were able to do during like the semester because the other one's like the day after the semester ends.
Mm-hmm.
So we're basically following certain drivers. We're following drivers to like say like why they do drifting, why they join this competition, why they do this sport, and same thing with the organizers and the founders of the event, why they do it, what got them here, what do they expect for the future, all this stuff. So we're planning to follow them throughout the whole round. So from San Bernardino all the way to Las Vegas.
That's so cool.
Dang, that's awesome.
So
Yeah. Dang. So because that was answering the next question I was going to have is what are you working on next? Well, there we go.
yeah, that's that. I'm working on that right now.
And whatever else you get wrangled into.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
whatever else I get called in for.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Well, all right. So when we last spoke, we talked about kind of one of your guys that you look up to, idols, what have you, in the camera world is Hoyte van Hoytema. Works with Christopher Nolan, and he did which films with him again? Did he do Dunkirk?
Yeah, he did Dunkirk, Oppenheimer. I think it was 1917 as well.
1917 is
was-
Sam Mendes.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just that Dunkirk and 1917 were both
They're
like kind of
They're similar.
similar, yeah, British focused like thing.
military films.
Yeah, military
War
film.
films.
World War One versus World War Two. Yeah. So you know, I was seeing like some stuff about like comparing how Nolan's films looked like for when he was working with Wally Pfister versus Hoyte. Because like specifically like the Odyssey coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that Hoyte shoots like thinking of Dunkirk, thinking of like the footage we've seen of the Odyssey is that he's not like he uses more like muted palettes and things
he
like
does.
that.
He
You know,
doesn't really. He's more muted, not so much pastel.
right. Yeah, he doesn't like vibrant,
Yeah.
popping
Well,
colors.
he likes
and
that
stuff like-
mood that it gives it.
Right, because I think when most people think of Nolan visually, they're gonna go back to Interstellar,
Yeah.
and like Dark Knight,
Yeah.
you know, and stuff like that. You know, maybe if you're old like me, The Prestige, you know, right. And Wally Pfister was way more of contrasting
Contrast,
shadows
vibrant,
and some big orange flames and
Yeah.
things like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, right, is that the thing that draws you to Hoyte, or is that you consider that more of a pro than a con compared to Wally Pfister?
Yeah. It's what. Because don't get me wrong, I love films that are vibrant, poppy, like they have a bunch of color. Wes Anderson, he does it in his films.
Yeah.
Every film.
Yeah.
Every film.
Let's bump up the saturation a little.
Yeah. But no, I've always preferred like muted colors and darker tones then vibrant.
Pastels.
Yeah, then pastel. I've always preferred muted and darker tones. If the script calls for it, then I'm gonna do pastel.
Yeah.
But if I'm able to get away with doing muted colors and doing softer, not so much,
Not like a
harsh light-
Sony, like Ghostbusters. You know how bright and like obnoxious that was?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was a choice.
But yeah, if I have the option to, I would go with more of like a muted, darker tone, more moodier color compared to like the pastel colors.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's the way Hoya like does that so effortlessly, which I know it's like part of his gaff and grip crew are the reason they do it.
Sure.
They're able to achieve that. So it's more like that's what motivates me and like inspires me to do like the way I light.
Yeah.
And the way I tell my crew to like, go like, hey, try this, use this filter, this gel, these lights, etc.
Yeah, well, it makes you wonder too about what is Nolan's input as a director visually,
Yeah.
you know, because it seems like the look is definitely, if we're talking about over his career, that his look is informed by the DP he's using. You know what I mean? So does that mean he's probably more hands off on the look of it? Because some directors are camera directors, some are actor directors, some are script and story type directors, and I think he's more of maybe a concept type director. He's like, oh, let's do a planet where 20 minutes is 20 years. Let's do time goes forwards and backwards. Which didn't really work. Let's do magicians in Victorian England and have David Bowie in there, or Oppenheimer. Like, let's make a practical atomic bomb explosion on and capture it on camera. So I guess that's maybe his thing. Whereas you have a Wes Anderson that's like, no, I need symmetrical.
Yeah, and everything asymmetrical.
Yeah, I need the colors.
I need the pastels.
You need Bill Murray in there somewhere. Yeah.
But I'm excited for the Odyssey though.
I am too.
I am excited for one because it's a full IMAX film, 100% shot on IMAX.
Yes.
Nice.
Because before it was IMAX and then their I forgot what, but it's one of their 35 Panavision cameras to shoot their dialogue.
Right.
But this Odyssey film is fully IMAX with dialogue and everything, which I'm excited for.
I'm excited for that one too. I don't know much else to really look forward to. Yeah. I mean, I'm excited about Dune 3.
Yeah.
Which
that was just announced yesterday or the day before?
Well, they waited till like right after the Oscars ended and then dropped it.
Okay.
Basically. Sydney, did you watch the trailer for Dune 3?
I didn't actually.
You didn't?
I haven't watched it either.
Oh, it's great.
To watch it.
It's great.
I saw like stills from it and everything.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched the trailer yet. I need to watch it.
Well, this is coming from Dune book guy. It's funny because they split the first book up into 2 movies.
Yeah.
And now they're going to tackle, I think, the second book and probably like a little more. They're going to sprinkle a lot of the later stuff in kind of at the end. But Dune Messiah, book number 2, is like all dialogue. Like there's zero action in the book. It all takes place 17 years after the first book. And it's mostly like, well, this happened and this happened and this happened.
So it's basically telling what happened between those 17 years.
Right. And then it's also like, it's where it comes in the story is that Paul, Timothy, has walked off into the desert and has not been seen in like 10 years. Yeah.
Nice.
And he's blind.
How does Zendaya feel about that?
I think she loves it. Well, also, her character is supposed to have died in the first book, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I haven't read the books.
Yeah. I know.
A lot of people don't.
I know Gen Z don't read books.
No. I read books. I read them.
What kind of books do you like?
I just picked up it's an Edgar Allan Poe book.
The Fall of the House of Usher.
That one.
Okay.
There you go.
I just picked it up. So
Classics.
I just picked it up.
Well, he had a lot more like short stories.
Yeah, so that's what I like.
Because back in the day, people would write for magazines and stuff a lot. So yeah, but that's a good one.
Yeah, I just picked it up yesterday.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna start reading it pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, Poe invented horror as a literary genre.
Yeah.
And that means horror is American.
Yeah.
and then it was Bram Stoker, Irish guy, who kind of picked it up with Dracula after that.
Yeah.
So this is leading into my next question though, is what do you like outside of film? What do you do outside of filmmaking? Because obviously that takes up a lot of time. Like it's it's a time sink.
Film takes up a lot of my time.
It's an addiction.
Yeah.
You know, you get bit by the bug, and it's like, okay, that's all.
never
I'm gonna
stops.
do. Yeah.
I just like I clean my equipment when I'm not on set.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I clean my equipment. I maintenance it.
Yeah.
I scrub through footage. I have to organize footage. I have to clean out drives, empty them out.
Oh
put new
yeah,
ones, all
they do
stuff.
all that stuff.
Yeah, but when I'm not on set, when I'm not like doing anything related to film, I'm like I'm like with one of my friends hanging out or like
Bed rotting, doom scrolling.
Yeah,
gooning.
Going to get coffee or like I don't know, going out, I guess, just by
See,
myself.
I know the answer to this, and you haven't gotten to it yet.
What, working on
You're
cars?
a car guy.
Yeah, I'm a car guy.
Yeah.
I'm a car guy, but I don't do it as much as I used to anymore.
You can go
That's-
hang out at like
Sideshows,
at In-N-Out
takeovers.
or something.
No, I hate those. God, no, I hate those. But yeah, like my whole life I've been a car guy, so it's
Yeah.
like that was my main thing before filmmaking, before being a film person.
Yes.
So I'd always work on them. Right now, I'm building a Jeep right now.
Oh, dang. Was Vince helping you with that?
No, my uncle.
Do you need rubber duckies?
That's not that type of Jeep. It's not that type of Jeep. No. This is a Baja Jeep, so no.
Baja. Ooh, look at Baja.
This isn't that Pavement Princess.
Oh, okay.
So
Not like my truck.
this isn't a Pavement Princess. So, but yeah, I mean that, or I'm taking photos.
There you go.
I'm going out doing street photography.
Yeah.
Have you done like film photography, or is it just
I've done
do you
film
develop it?
I go to another college where we do develop it. Where we're learning how to develop it.
What other college are you going to?
RCC.
RCC. Okay, I've been.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we have Eddy's rig. What?
Yeah, this is the Pavement Princess.
That's the Pavement Princess.
Show
for
us
real.
what you have going on there.
So this is my rig.
Let me widen you up actually, so the people at home.
Let me adjust.
Yeah.
I'm trying to slip in this couch.
The IKEA couch.
Yeah, the IKEA couch.
Ain't nothing wrong with the IKEA couch.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you got to go from the first one to get it to come up there.
there we go. I just needed to get further away.
All right.
There you go. Show us your rig.
All right. So there's some parts in here that aren't mine because I borrowed them from school.
Yeah.
The handle isn't mine. The V-mount isn't mine. I have my own V-mounts, but I needed a bigger one for yesterday's shoot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Lumix S5 Mark II X with a 24-70 Sigma on it. I originally bought this camera, I think 2 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
I was 3 years ago. No, 2, because I was like about to graduate high school when I bought this.
Nice.
The reason I bought it is because the main selling point for me was that it shoots in 6K open gate.
Yeah.
So it's like I might not always use 6K open gate, but when I need it, I can use it, especially shooting anamorphic.
Well, there's definitely the anamorphic thing, but also a lot of people say it's because if you're gonna be doing like client work and you need to have
Yeah.
horizontal and vertical
Yeah.
video, you can crop
So-
better from both.
Yeah, because it uses a whole sensor.
Yeah.
Like the 48 we just did, the college 48. It was shot on this camera with what was the lens called?
The Blazars.
Yeah, the Blazar Remuses.
Remus.
So that was shot in 6K open gate for that whole entire film.
Which is 1.5s.
Yeah, 1.5 D squeeze. So, but other than that, I mean, it's a great camera. It does the job for me. I don't need a red. I don't need an RE. So even though yes, I'd like to own an RE.
You're like,
Don't get
if
me
they
wrong.
come my way, though.
Don't get me wrong. I love RE. I love what they are. But for me and for what I do, it's like I just need a mirrorless camera.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't need the big fancy equipment. So it's just
Yeah, this is a heavy bitch too. This one.
yeah. It has some weight to it. So it's not the lightest. It's not the lightest out there, but it's built like a tank though.
Yeah.
So
No, definitely. And the Sigma lens. Yeah.
yeah, Sigma's my favorite company when it comes to lenses.
Right.
Photo lenses, at least. Zoom
Right,
photo.
and it's not a crazy amount of markup.
No,
This is like a
no.
Sony G Master is like
That's
$2,500.
Yeah, this was like I think 15.
Yeah, exactly, and it's every bit as good.
Yeah,
What
it's-
really got you into filmmaking though? So we met you. You were in high school and you were taking some type of film in high school, or what was it? Or you just happened to be like, "Huh, I'm interested in filmmaking. I'll go to this film festival." And
So the way it happened was I was in high school. I took a class called TV production. It's a class where basically we get taught broadcast. So we get taught how to frame for broadcast, light for broadcast, and do news segments for our school. And once I got to like my second year of like the class, we got offered to do documentaries for our school district on their like it's called their FLIP program. So it's Fontana Leadership Intervention Program. It's basically like for a boot camp
Yeah,
for kids that are troubled,
right.
that are like in the court system and
Oh, yeah.
whatnot. So
Keep going, Ed.
So-
Keep going. Don't worry about them.
Don't worry about me.
okay. So
We both just stop and
I
stare.
know we're like, huh?
Stop staring at me.
What is she punching into?
What are you doing?
We're done sharing
Looking at my
the
nose.
camera.
So yeah, no. So we started doing that. Me and an old friends of mine. We got offered to do it, and we're like, do it.
Yeah.
So we did it for every single semester. They were a year ahead of me, so they only did it for the first, like the last 2 semesters. Because I was a junior, they were a senior. So they did it for 2 semesters, but I ended up doing it for the rest of the high school the time I was there.
Yeah.
And so we did it, and in 23 we entered one of the documentaries into WolverineCon at Tmdp Valley.
Nice.
It got nominated for 4 things: editing, camera up, best doc, and I forgot what the 4th one was, but I could probably find it. Yeah, documentary, camera up, or camera work, best editing, and there's something else. But it got nominated for 4 things, and didn't win. But that's okay. I'm like, it got nominated. It's a high school
Right.
doc. Like,
Yeah.
and we did that. We did that for quite some time, and then I met Paul Black at WolverineCon, and I met you guys at WolverineCon.
That's right.
And I told Paul, I'm like, hey, like, I want to do film. I want to learn more.
Oh gosh, and Pa,
And I want to do this and whatnot. And
at risk youth. Oh my god.
and one day we exchanged information, and one day he just told me, hey,
Hit
we have
you
set.
up.
And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I got dropped off.
Yeah.
And he immediately put me on camera.
There you
And he's
go.
like, you're running camera. I'm like, my first day.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah.
Yep.
So and ever since then I've been the main camera.
Wait, which shoot was that for?
That was for that was for Nick Bird.
Oh my God, that's right.
That was no, wait. I forget.
No.
No,
it
because
was,
it wasn't the one in Big Bear. It was the one at the house, right?
No.
Oh, was it
no,
the
the Big Bear one is when Max came in.
Right. Yeah.
That's when Max
we
showed
were
up.
we were
the
on
one
that
with the girl, right?
Yeah, Melanie.
Melanie.
Melanie,
Oh.
that one. But I forget if Melanie was first or it was
No,
We Missed You.
No, I think it was.
I don't know if it was Melanie or We Missed You.
Hmm.
I don't remember which movie came first because it's in my photos, but I get them confused all the time.
Yeah, but who knows? But it was one of
It was one of
projects
those
that
two.
we.
It was
That's
either
kind of-
Melanie or We Missed You
It's
from.
like about 2023.
Yeah, it was
era.
2023, so it was like around May. It's like April, May
Yeah.
when I got offered. But yeah, ever since then, and like I guess the film bug just bit me, and I've been doing it ever since. It's just been a nonstop thing.
It's funny, like, I maybe I shouldn't refer to film as a hobby, but it kind of is.
In a sense, yeah, it
In a
is.
sense, but it's
To,
one of
to
those,
some people, it is a hobby.
or it's one of those interests, or it's one of those practices that involves many other skills in it. Like if you're into cars, you got to know how to drive. B, you got to know how to work on
Yeah.
it. C, you got to whatever, right?
You gotta know how to do it.
Yeah, exactly. And I was talking to a buddy of mine about like he was into cycling and now he's like becoming a gun guy and all that. I'm like, oh, those are one of those things like you have to know a bunch of things. And
Yeah.
film is like you do have to know. You have to cultivate lots of different skills as
you
you
really
do it. Whether it's a camera guy or whether it's lighting and
Photographer.
yeah.
All this stuff. You have to basically know how to work with your hands in a sense.
And other people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to know how to communicate.
Yeah. You have to not have a fucked up weird vibe.
Yeah. That's the biggest one. Biggest
I mean, that
one.
doesn't stop people.
Doesn't stop people, but that is the biggest one.
Casey hasn't been kicked off set just
Not
yet.
just yet.
So,
No, just kicked off of teams.
but yeah, that's how I started, and it basically just kept on going and going and going, and
Yeah.
it's till now.
So I want to go back to the car thing real quick because I was thinking of this on the drive over here, and I was like, this, you learn more about people when you ask them about other interests and things like that. So people will be like, oh, what's your dream car? I don't want to ask what your dream car is, but let's put like a cap on it. Let's say you had $70K hypothetically to spend on a car. What would you spend it on? What would you get? And don't worry about like the financing and trying to get the best deal and all that. Like,
I forgot the years they were made, but it's a Toyota Chaser.
Toyota Chaser.
JZX 100 or 200.
What the hell is that?
It's a car. It's a.
You want a Geo Metro?
Yeah, I'll take a Metro. No, I want a Honda Fit.
Honda smart car.
Honda Fit.
Let me buy 10.
A 5-speed
Let me buy
manual.
15 used smart cars.
No, the JZX 100 is it's a Toyota.
Was that a JDM car?
Yeah, it's only made in Japan.
All right.
It only got released in Japan.
Okay.
There's a US version, but
But it's not that good. Never as good.
it's basically the baby of that
Yeah.
that one. But that was only made in Japan, and they
So
only,
you want the initial D AE86?
no, not really. Like I love that little Corolla. I've seen them in person. I've driven them.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's a car for me, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the JZX just holds more
Okay.
than the 8.6, even though I've watched that anime like a gazillion times now.
Right. Yeah. And it's not the only car.
Yeah, it's not the only car out there. So yeah, the
Well,
JZX,
it's also like a 90 horsepower shit box. You know what I mean?
yeah, with the 4AGE.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
And then the car only makes it makes about 110 horsepower. So
right. It's not
stock.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the JZX 100 is like the car I want.
Damn. What a car nerd answer.
And I was going to ask, how many sets have you been on at this point, you think? How many projects have you been really chugging away at?
There's just been way too many. I can't count.
I know.
I lost track. Probably if I count the amount of group chats I'm in, I can probably estimate. That doesn't involve all like the emails and like all like the word of mouth, like just, or like text, like saying, "Hey, can you show up like tomorrow?" So it's like I know there's about 40 group chats I'm in for sets. So it's like it's more than 50, I think.
Yeah, I think so at this
I
point.
I don't think that's including the ones at school. I don't even remember.
And then you drive to LA too, huh? You like work out there
I
too.
mainly work in LA. Because
Yeah.
I also do AV rigging and AV stagehand stuff. So live events, concerts, festivals, corporate.
Anime conventions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Fun.
So
Yeah.
it's I mainly work in LA.
Well,
Yeah.
Speaking of going to LA, you have your ASC shirt on.
Oh yeah, American Society of Cinematography.
Is that the one that you got when we went out there, or
No,
you
this
got that
wa-
before?
No, this is at Cine Gear.
Oh,
So which I am going again this year.
we're going again too.
Nice.
Hey, everybody,
We'll be at
Vinegar.
come meet
Cinegear.
us at Cinegear, which is in
we're-
2 months, 3 months.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 months.
June, right?
June 5th and 6th. Yes.
God, I hope it's not gonna be fucking super hot. It was nice
you know
last
it.
year.
it was kind of nice last year.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad last year.
Well, right now here it's worse than it was.
It's 98 today. Or
Yeah.
like 100.
I know.
So it's
In
gonna be
March.
bad.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
So bring some sunscreen. Bring some sunscreen and a hat. It's at Universal again, so no shade.
Which is fun. No shade. Unless you
unless
want to
you're
go
in the
into
sound stage.
Unless you want to go into lot 21 or something.
Yeah, unless you're in the sound stages.
Yeah.
But yeah, bring a hat.
Which is like my least favorite part of it.
Yeah.
Because that's like going to NAM. Like that's where you're just crammed in.
Yeah, it's like NAM. I've been debating on going to NAM this year.
I don't think you need to go.
I was gonna say,
Although the Black Magic booth was really cool at NAM.
I have it at Cine Gear too.
I know. Yeah. Well, it's the Cinegear one was way more impressive, but the NAM was cool because they basically just had a podcast studio set up on the floor. Yeah.
Oh,
Right, Cindy?
yes. Anyway, I was gonna say, are you going to any other film festivals coming up or anything like that?
not really. And like,
No.
My whole like thing with like being a filmmaker, it's like I myself, like, yeah, I'm like, I like, it's like a 50-50 type of thing where it's like, I don't really feel obligated to make anything
Yeah.
unless like I feel passionate about it, like this hot pit thing. Like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool and I want to make it. I want to deal with my friend. But it's not really like, oh, I need to do this. I need to make something. I need to do something. It's more like, I
Right.
just want to work.
You know, that makes me think of something funny about the types of things you see at festivals are, of course, like, oh, you know, I'm a filmmaker. I have such passion. I have a vision,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. That whole thing. And then you'll see documentaries about, like, oh, the injustice or something that's really sad or something like that. But there's not a lot of, like, things about people's interests like that at festivals. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I've ever seen a car film or something that was about people having fun and having a good time at a
Yeah.
documentary at a festival.
Yeah, no, for me, it's like, I don't care if I make something. If I make something great, cool. But I just want to work. I just want to work in the industry.
Yeah.
It's not like I need to make this now. I just want to work in the industry and get to where I want to be.
I'm not in it for the glory.
Yeah.
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 I'm in it for work.
To do
Yeah,
it.
and because
I'm in
because
it
you
to do
love
it.
the job.
Yeah, I
you
love the job.
Yeah.
I love doing grip. I love doing camera department stuff.
Well, being on set is better. I was saying this last time, like the worst day it's like fishing. Your worst day fishing is better than the best day in the office.
Yeah.
You know, your worst day on set is better than any day at a regular job.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I hated working my regular job. Man.
Yeah.
I hated every single second of it.
I think that's what drives a lot of people because you don't have to be in the same place every day. Hours are different all the time. You know, you get to be around different people all the
Yeah,
time.
change of scenery too sometimes.
Yeah, the hours might be a bit longer than a regular job.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like you're in a different place every
Yeah.
single time.
Right. And you might be like working more hours than a regular
Yeah.
job and be on your feet more and have
Yeah.
to like
But
use your back and stuff
yeah,
like
but
that.
but the trade off is you get more experiences, and you get to be around really cool people.
Well, you also every time you go somewhere, you're going to meet somebody.
Exactly.
You know, and then you never know where that's going to lead to as well.
Lead to a new job, a new contact, or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, community and just like being able to, I guess, socialize and what I'm looking for.
Network.
Network. Oh my gosh, I couldn't think about it. Networking is important in a lot of people.
It really is. I've always said, because people tell me, oh, like, how do you get this job? How do you do this? I've always gone by the motto, like, what I say is, it's not who you know, but it's who knows you.
Yeah.
It's who knows your abilities, your skill set, the type of person you are, your personality.
Yeah.
It's who knows that.
The impression you made.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, I was at the Wolverine Con at the Mixer. A kid came up to me. He's in high school. He asked me, he's like, what can you do after high school? How can you achieve like to be on set? And I'm like,
Yeah.
use your personality to your advantage.
Yeah.
Be kind. Be chill.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Be a cool dude.
Be willing to get up and do something that's not your job and
Be
help
willing to do the
people
grunt
out.
work.
Yeah.
If they want you if they hire you as a PA, do your PA stuff.
Yeah.
If somebody says, "Hey, can you bring me this?" Bring it.
Yeah.
You don't know it, ask questions.
Yeah.
Because the more you ask questions and the more you do the stuff other people don't want to do, more people will recognize you and be like, "Oh, that guy's cool."
Well, it's like the one thing that can really piss you off on set is like, hey, man, I really need a hand here. Well, I'm not in that department. Can't help
Exactly.
you.
Oh
You know?
God. Yeah.
God, luckily I haven't had that happen to me yet. Hopefully that never happens to me.
Yeah.
Because for the most part, it's like everybody I've asked, like, "Hey, can you run this stinger from here to there?"
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
Because it's running a cable. It's nothing that
Right.
tedious. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen to me on
Yeah.
set one day. If it does, I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do.
You can fucking throw it in things.
Just be like, get out of my way. Then, no más estorbas. I hear my mom and me.
Oh god. But yeah, I've always told, like, it's more who knows you.
Yeah.
Who knows you? How they know you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only get one chance to make a first impression.
Exactly.
That's right.
Better make it count.
Yeah, that's why I need to watch my mouth.
And that's how we got canceled. I'm kidding. Well, I know you have to get going soon, but I just want to say thank you so much for joining us
course,
today.
That's right, Eddie.
Make sure you let everybody in the chat, not the chat, but we'll
Let the
put your
chat know.
information in the description below, but let everybody know where they can find your work and all that stuff.
Website is coming soon because I do need that. It is coming soon.
Yep.
I really just only run Instagram. That's it. But you can find me at Eddy._.films on Instagram, and it's pretty much everywhere else on social media. So
There we go.
it's just one name. It might just be Eddy Films or Eddy._films.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time.